Break down volume with activity-based charts. Active traders make a lot of their trading decisions based on what they see in the charts. They want to have the correct view with complete data on their charts to make the right trading decision. Charts can be created in several different ways. The most common is based on time. Looking at candlestick charts, this means that a new candle is created whenever a certain amount of time passes. Many traders want to view price action based on other factors such as volume or trade activity. This can give a different perspective and show how supply and demand affect price movement. TradeStation allows you to build charts on those factors. The default for charts is time-based. For example, if you have an hourly or 60-minute chart, a new candle will be created at the conclusion of 60 minutes. You can change the time required for each candle by using the time frame button on the chart. You may also change the time frame by typing it into the command line and pressing the Enter key. The command line pops up automatically as soon as you start typing, and you can enter symbols, time frames, or historical data requests. In addition to seeing price, many traders want to see the volume that is being traded to judge momentum in the movement of that price. This is often done by placing a histogram chart of volume below the candlestick chart of price. However, volume can be incorporated into building the price chart itself and used to determine the opening and closing of each candlestick. Instead of the passage of time to create candles, it uses volume. TradeStation allows you to create volume charts in two forms, one based on the number of shares or contracts traded, and the other based on ticks or trades that occurred. To create a chart based on the number of shares, click Time Frame on the Chart toolbar and select Customize. Under Select Interval, choose Volume. Under Interval Settings, select the number of shares to use. Whatever number you choose is the number of shares or contracts that must be traded for the current candle to finish and a new candle to begin. The larger the number you use, the more shares are required to make a new candle and the more time that the candle will cover. Keep in mind that time is not a factor in the creation of these candles. So, during periods of high trading activity, candles will take less time to build and will take longer when volume slows down. Many traders enjoy viewing these share bar charts since they display supply and demand on price itself. Because the candles all require the same volume to be created, when you see a large candle, it is possibly due to little opposing pressure coupled with aggressive trading. For example, if you see a large green candle, it may have been caused by an aggressive buyer raising their prices because there weren't enough sellers to complete the orders. This is demand and could signal an area where prices could bounce again in the future. Similarly, if you observe a large red candle on a volume chart, that could signify an area where the price had plenty of sellers but few buyers. This is showing supply. Another way charts can be built is based on ticks. A tick is a trade in the security. When a buyer and a seller come together and complete a transaction, a tick has been created. To set up a tick chart, double left-click on any candle. Double-clicking on candles also takes you to the Customize Symbol dialog. On the Settings tab, choose Tick under Select Interval, and then enter the number of ticks you want each candle to be based on. Every candle will contain the price action from that number of trades. Remember, the candle is based on ticks or trades, not shares or contracts. Traders often like using tick charts for short-term trades. The tick charts can show momentum like what you see on the share bar charts. If the trading activity is heavy, there can be a lot of small candles. However, if there is an imbalance of supply or demand, the candles can become larger and fewer. There is not one style of charting that's perfect for everyone. You need to use the charting style that best presents a complete picture of price action to you. We covered 3 different ways that price candles can be created: time, volume, and tick. Experiment to see which allows you to identify trading opportunities best. We hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching and happy trading!